with head coach Ryan Craig. Coach, this was a night where there's a lot of physicality, a lot of emotional. This felt like an emotional game. Did it feel like an emotional win?
Yes, at the end. I thought they were very much invested in the first period. You could tell their commitment to block shots. They were fighting for their 2 points. I thought we looked like we hadn't played for about a week. It took us a little while to get to our game. I thought the last 5 minutes of the second on, we were committed to forechecking, committed to playing a little bit quicker, and it led to good things happening. But we had some guys step up tonight. The individual efforts from Carl out, Fleming, McLean standing up for teammates, trying to get us emotionally invested with those fights, physically invested. Just stuck with it. It was a bit of I just describe it as a slog, right? It was just one of those games where we just wanted to continue to try to find a way.
Tanner Laczynski with the tying goal in the third period. He had been a little bit shaken up in the first period. This was a night where he had a bit of a warrior showing of types, it felt like.
Well, he's done it all year for us, but it was. Give that team credit to Tucson over there. They checked. They were ready to play, compete. They made it a hard game. Fortunate for us, we had enough time to kind of find our game later and get back to it. And Laz was a big part of that, a big leader, scored a big goal for us.
When did you start to see the belief in this group?
Tonight?
Or pretty much throughout maybe past Christmas or along this run?
Well, I thought since the All-Star break, we've come back. We talked a little bit before we went away from the All-Star break that we're close. We're really close. The series in San Jose coming out of the All-Star break, played a very, very good game one. Game two, didn't play our game. There was a week after that where we talked about some lessons that needed to be learned. Our guys had been trending in the right direction, taking care of what they needed to take care of, and at some point it clicked. We talk about degrees of separation. It's just a few degrees or a degree that now we're on the right side of it, and we're playing with confidence and engagement now.
When you got different guys contributing, obviously Connolly's been really good over the last month and a half. Tanner's been consistent. You got Sapovaliv scoring twice tonight. Just the depth that you've seen over the last little bit, how much has that played out?
Well, the best way I can describe our group is we're a team. I think our guys like coming to the rink together. They hang out away from the rink. We get contributions from each and everybody. There's team wins each and every night, and that's what it seems to be for us. It's different guys stepping up. We've had some guys obviously win individual accolades, and yet, tonight, things that don't go unnoticed are like the fights that we talked about tonight, or the plays. We're down to 5D. We got Hickey, Kemmer back there playing with 5D. So we've had contributions from everybody. It's really a great thing to be a part of right now because everyone's contributing.
William Kmetz has come on in this second half. I think it's 3 goals in the last 9 games after tonight. Does he seem like someone that, as he's continued to grow, but that wants the puck in the offensive zone?
Well, I think he's done a good job, better job with his timing as kind of the weak side D as he was there. He's working down to the puck, playing off kind of the mid-net or the post there. He's able to attack downhill. He's not putting himself in kind of those offensive situations where he got stalled out or checked before. So he's just got to continue to grow his game that way. We've seen, kind of like our team, his confidence grow.
How much do you want to check off that box tomorrow? I believe a regulation win against Tucson officially clinch a spot. Is that something that you guys want to try to get done as soon as possible tomorrow?
We're aware. We want to take care of our business, and that's what we need to try to do. We are aware. I expect our legs and our energy level to be better. We'll come ready at game time, ready to play.
With Matyas Sapovaliv, Matyas, this game turns on a dime on your power play goal in the second period, and then you scored 2.5 minutes after that. How did it feel like the momentum changed as quickly as your goal seemed to make it feel?
Yeah, we didn't have a great start, but we found a way in power play that helped us a lot, and we somehow just stay in the game in second period, and we had really good third period, I would say. But yeah, that was the game.
The last dozen games or so, this power play has been clicking around 40%. I mean, it's just been a ridiculous pace that this power play has been at. Does it feel sometimes when you guys are behind in games that the power play can have that much of an impact to pull you back in?
Yeah, it's been real good for us lately, and yeah, special teams are part of the game, and we're happy it's working for us.
Overarchingly, this is the second time against Tucson in a month that you come back from a 3-goal deficit. This is a team, as well as you guys have been playing, you don't seem uncomfortable playing from behind at all. What's that confidence level at, where it doesn't seem like you guys ever think you're out of a game?
Yeah, I think we believe in our team and our system. We just trying to stay in the game, and strong teams can always find a way how to win games.
You've seen this team over the last few years kind of continue to build its way up. What has worked this year for you guys as a group that you've been able to go on this run and find the success?
I think, yeah, the younger guys just stepping up, and just trying to stay together. We trying to play hard. Like, we had a good start of the year after we just we lost some games in a row, but now we're trying to push for playoffs, and yeah, I think we just want to play playoffs. It's the most fun of the year.
What is it like to play for a playoff spot this late in the season? It's something that a lot of these guys haven't been able to experience yet.
Yeah, it's much more fun when you still play for something. I think last season, that time we already knew we can't make it, so it's kind of different. It's like you don't really have anything to play for, so now it's like more fun. We know we have to push, and it's yeah, it's like more competitiveness, I would say.
The game winner for William Kometz, you have the chance right prior to that, and then you retrieve the puck and you get it back out in front. What was going through your head to stay with that play?
Yeah, I just saw the puck bouncing. I was hoping it's going in. I like get myself in behind the net, and I just saw the puck there, so I was trying to pass it in front of net and find someone. I didn't really know camera was there.
And talk about your team, Lavoie and Connolly getting awards this past month for Player of the Month, Rookie of the Month. Just what kind of month they had, and just what they have been bringing to this team this season.
Yeah, it's good for them. I think we had like really good road trip and pretty good month. I think we had 10 wins in March, so it was big for us.
Connolly specifically, just how he's continued to produce, I think, more than a month and a half now. Just what has he brought to this group when he's been in the lineup?
He's a super skilled guy, and it's fun to watch him out there, and even better to play with him.
With Laczynski, now 16-3-3 out of the All-Star break. This is a team, even on the nights when things don't go according to plan, there's still 2 points to be had. I mean, you guys just keep coming back and doing it this way.
Yeah, it's fun hockey right now. Everyone's kind of buying in, playing the right way. Next man up mentality. Guys out, guys coming in. It's just it's really fun hockey, and there's just a big belief in this locker room right now.
This was a game where you guys come back from a 3-goal deficit. Second time you've done that against Tucson in a month. But it was a physical game. This felt like a game where emotions were riding high. Did this feel like an emotional win when you guys capped it off?
Oh, 100%. Got everything in this game, 2 big fights to kind of get us going. And then, Sappy, 2 quick goals, and kind of just rode the momentum from there. But and then obviously Carl, talk about him every game. But he's our brick wall back there. So, yeah, I think this game had a little bit of everything. But, like I said, it's just kind of the belief in this locker room that we're never out of it. And it's a good thing to have going into, kind of the playoffs here.
Night in, night out, yourself, Raphael Lavoie, Trevor Connolly, Carl Lindbaum. There are certain guys who have been having tremendous runs for a while now, but there also seems to be an element on any given night of someone stepping up. And tonight it's a combination of Sapovaliv and also William Kometz.
Yeah, 100%. It's that time of the year where the games are going to come down to little details, and guys stepping up and we had that tonight, and we've had that, over the past, month or so. So, it's props to, some guys that are, stepping up at times when we need them. But yeah, it's like I said, we got a tight locker room in here, and it's been fun to be a part of.
When did that belief start to kick in?
I think we've kind of always had it in the locker room, but it was just putting it into play. I think after Christmas break, kind of had a little slump before Christmas break, and then after Christmas break, I think kind of everyone was kind of starting to buy in, to what Craig was saying, and then I think, like I said, after the All-Star break, kind of hit the road and just didn't look back, and it's just been. Everyone's been buying in, night out, and it's just been fun.
When you got your fourth line dragging guys into the fight with, like you said, the two fights, obviously how much energy did that bring? Even when you guys were down 3-0, it seemed like you still had that energy.
Yeah, 100%. What they do isn't easy. That's major props to them, stepping up. And, like I said, major props to them, but it's not easy what they do. They play hard and they play physical. And they do it night in, night out. And they might not show up on the score sheet every night, but they show up in a lot of ways, and we respect that in this locker room, and respect how they do it.
Your goal, who got the better of the collision? You or Raphael Lavoie?
I don't know. We were just discussing it, and we're not too sure. We're not too sure what hit or what even happened, but I guess I'll take it.